The trail to Uncle Frank was tough, but how will the Lakota elder take the news?
You've returned, nephew.
Yes, Uncle. I've come to bring you news that the U.S. Army is on the warpath. They intend to attack Lakota and others.
Yes, nephew. This has been known, and we will fight.
Are you sure this is the right decision?
Do you know what the cow does when the winter wind blows in the dead of winter?
I do not.
The cow turns away and puts its back to the wind. And do you know what the tatanka, the bison, does?
What does it do, Uncle?
It turns to the wind and faces it head on. Out here, the settlers' cows freeze to death, but the tatanka survive. We too are survivors, and we will face this wind head on.
I understand.
The 7th Cavalry will fall on our camp. When the time comes, the tribes must be united, and it will be your job to make sure they are ready.
I can do this, but Uncle, I have another matter to discuss with you.
What is that, nephew?
Have your warriors attacked the miners?
The truce was broken. The miners led by the sheriff attacked one of our neighboring camps at night, killing many innocent people. We must defend our lands and our people.
Hold on. Are you saying that the sheriff was leading the miners during this attack? Billy Holme?
I saw him with my own eyes. Many here recognize him from the fort.
That lying coward.
I'm not sure that buffalo line does go that hard, to be honest with you, Handsome Cody. I mean, there's probably a reason why the Tatankas do a bit better, right? It's because they've got tons of fur in them, whereas the cows don't. So facing it head on or not doesn't make a difference. They've got the protection. So, I don't know. Falls flat for me. With the revelation of Holmes' treachery, Chayton must find and secure the sheriff.
There you are.
You're still alive. Huh. Good thing, because we found a Sioux camp planning to attack the mining operation. They got a big stockpile of guns and ammo, too.
To imagine this whole time, you were the leader of the Hole-in-the-Wall gang.
What's this?
My uncle told me everything.
Oh, come on now, Chayton. Who are you gonna believe? Man who dragged your bullet-riddled body from a battlefield? Or a savage?
And all this time, I had refused to believe the rumors about you during the war. Back then, the fella said you went out at night to take the gold teeth from dead soldiers, and worse. But I always stuck up for you.
It's a lousy world, Chayton. But I didn't make it this way.
If I were you, I'd start walking away right about now.
And you'd never shoot an old buddy now, would you?
Don't tempt me.
Have it your way, Chayton. But this ain't gonna end well for you, friend.
I am Team Holme. I'm secretly hoping I lose so that Holme wins.
Gold makes a man rich. So my fort, my troops, will wipe out your village. You chose wrong. Now die with your people.
That cinematic start there kind of has like StarCraft 2 vibes. I know it doesn't look like StarCraft 2, but it's like the bit where he's talking and a sort of like little announcement of what his status is, and then you're the one who has to stop him. What do we need? We need food. I see food over here. I'm going to take a few of those and put them in the harvest ceremony. Almost got that villager. And a little bit, no, on the mine and 2 on lumber or something for the time being. Okay, let's see how that works out. Destroy the fort's command post. work with the Lakota and direct their forces against the fort. So we've got a nice stable position at the top. They are very much burdened into the bottom. So let's take a look. Looks like 2 trading posts. So they're going to get some free stuff. And up the top. I've gone with this silver mine. Would I be better off going to that gold mine? I wonder. The guys that I sent over to the silver, I'll just send them to the gold in a moment, just in case. There's 2,000 and 5,000. Now, we have the bar, Pistolero, Renegado, Mameluke, which is like a camel, because I think those have those in Age of Empires too. Arsonist, that's kind of funny. Mercenary siege infantry, throws firebombs to destroy buildings. Kind of look like Fantastic Four, Flame On guy or something. And the Kanuri Guard, heavily armored Kanuri cavalrymen. That's pretty nice. Mercenary skilled in the use of muskets, good against heavy cavalry. Okay, so it's kind of like a dragoon, is it maybe? Got a war hat here. So you can get club warriors. They sound like trash. Good against cavalry. And the Wakini rifleman. Long range attack, but squishy. But that's kind of neat because I can just stack them up and just have something to tank for them. So maybe those will be a bit better. Yeah, I don't mind that so much. Upgrades. War heart attack and hit points increased. Does the war heart... Oh yeah, look, it attacks. So this is just like a tower in a way, the war hut. And deliver economic home shipments to this building. I think that's whenever you go for like gold or something from here. It'll basically go into that building instead. Over here we have the Axe Riders, mounted warrior, good against skirmishers, foot archers and artillery. Okay. And bow rider, good against cavalry. So lots of food for those. Pretty pricey. We've got the farm. Hunting dog. I suppose I should research that actually. Okay, off we go. So who did I put on here? Let's take you off and put you over to here. I am just going to slap the swap screen on. And with my army, I guess we'll check the right hand side. See what is there. We can get another town, so you can get up to multiples, so it might be worth going for a bunch of lumber actually, instead of the gold for now. So that's what we'll do on that front. Just have enough food coming in to keep building villages. So what do we want from this? Maybe all of the resources. Or you just go for better lumber harvesting. That's a surgeon, I think. This is going to be a bit tough for this camp. Wood is coming in, so time for another town centre. I'll let him heal for the time being. War hut. I mean, it can attack back, can't it? So it should be able to handle that. So off you go. Keep moving. We will want to make sure we got enough food though, so I can actually keep building, because as soon as I get another town centre, that's going to be more requirements for food. So, a little bit more. McCavity, hello. The war hut doesn't do that much damage, but it's better than nothing, I suppose.
A game I really enjoy.
Loads of experience means loads of greed. all of the economic stuff. That's another town centre if ever I saw. I got myself a scout, I think. No, it's just a tomahawk. There's grizzly bears over there. He's been quite peaceful to me so far, my opponent. Wobbly! Ah, another attack. Looks like we're going to have to cancel that. Get inside the building. Go back up. He's destroying my coral. I can always just get some military units. Let's go for the 2 falconets, and that'll shut them up. Meanwhile, I'll carry on looking for treasures. Not too worried about the war hut. I can always rebuild that. Falconets are almost built. Time for the big boys to do some damage. Ain't nothing gonna stop those falconets. There we go. Back to economy. Gotta put more villagers in the community plaza. Get some upgrades here and there. You know I like my artillery, so... It looks like they're up to their old tricks. Giving my, those buildings grief. Ones I'm not too worried about, though. Let's be honest. I think you guys are going to have to get in the hut, because I think they're going to attack you otherwise. I'm going to have to go back and deal with that, I think. Hang on. They're quite frisky. Maybe get rid of these gunslingers. Renegados. Causing grief to me and my people. Stopping me from being economical. You can get an OP dance at community age 4. Age 4 is still some way away though. Not this time, buddy. I'm going with the tactical markets to trick my opponent into attacking the buildings. They are a nuisance. Come on. I'll get one falconet to defend at base then. I think I went a bit crazy putting villagers in the wrong place there. Good. They're distracted with the markets now. The tactical markets of truth.
Ah,
25 gatherers in here. My gosh. That's going to be pumping out villagers like nobody's business. It's gold I need, really, so let's just do an estate. I want to keep exploring, because I like to explore, know what the map is first, and then sort of like deal with defense, etc. Not sure the one falconet can defend against those. Probably. As long as it sits behind, it should be okay. Falconet's not doing so well, maybe? Yeah, he's just about. "24 gatherers now there. I think I got all the upgrades I kind of want to get. Cool, that built quickly. How are you doing? Quite a chill level, generally speaking. I've got loads of food. Look at the food per minute now. Wood is fine. Gold needs more. But that's why I put stuff on a estate, because I don't think I'm getting so much from gold. There's only 2 gatherers there. Experience is fine. I'll just keep that. These are lovely, these markets. They just keep them busy for a moment. And it gives you like a scout, so you know whether they're coming or not. Need more food, actually, ironically. Huh. Wait for it. I'm being so patient. I guess he's just enjoying himself. I'll keep taking the trading posts whilst I'm down here, I suppose. The fort tower is attacking, but kind of shrugging it off. We got more than enough villagers, so I don't think you can even get any more at this point. I'll just get some villager hit points in case they do hit my base, so it takes longer for them to kill my villagers. I don't really need the production anymore. You may as well just get experience. I mean, you could do damage, spawn healers. I don't care too much about healers. Increase unit damage versus buildings and ships. Yeah, there's that as well. Increase population. If I increase population, can I get more villagers? I think I'd just rather get an army, because I got gajillion gold. Well, not gajillion, but the gajillion's kind of getting there. I think we can take off food now and go on to more lumber. This probably gets killed when I try to build it, but unless I kill those. I'll get some of those as well, because why not? Need a bit more wood, and then we're good. Let's see what he's doing. Seems all right. Trade off that food now. Don't really need that. Go on to estates instead. He's let me get away with a lot, to be honest. I was supposed to rescue my hero, but he ended up going further in because I wasn't paying attention. Let's go for the fast level up. That is quite fast, that level up. Alright, there you go. Let's get some fire starters. Not really seeing any more upgrades. There you go, there's one. Pretty straightforward, really, not much to upgrade. I'm gonna go for the random outlaw band because it's funny, and then we'll just get a ton of falconets. Who's twisted? What, fire starters? They look pretty twisted. Burning damage inflicts further damage after the target was hit. That's from like bleed TD. $245 food suddenly. So I guess you can push past the food boundary. I was going to go for the population thing, but now I've already got 245, so I'll just go for damage. Send out all the boys. Got Desert Riders, Giganko Pirates, Desert Archer. He's got frickin' a billion different attacks. $245 food, moving out with how much damage? 27% from 25 villagers on this. Should probably do the job. I'd actually get tier 5.
Cheers.
Thank you, Rodrigo. Gotta gather all of my food, wood dudes, because we don't need that anymore, do we? Stupid travel. Whatever I'm doing with that, no one cares. Need food. Badly. I don't know how to get all of the villagers on the lumber at the same time. There's probably a hotkey for it. It used to be an Age of Mythology. Bit of a nuisance they've gone up this way. Let's get the villagers to rebel. Oh, they're actually doing quite good. I'll teach you. Don't start nothing you don't want nothing. Most annoying thing is having to put them back onto things to do. Reclaim all free trading posts. I don't think this guy's going to be able to do anything against me. I seem to have reached a certain power level. Vegeta! What does Counter say about his power level? I'll do that one. And when it's finished, I'll get the extra units. And I'm going to increase population. Because we've got that food now. Huh. Alright, may as well go back to damage now. Damage versus buildings. I'll kill units easily enough anyway. Imperial Age. There's the healers. Bring them in, I suppose. So they can heal my siege weapons somehow. Yeah, probably not. Don't think I see any more upgrades, really. So I'm not even sure what I really need tier 5 for, other than just to show off. At this stage, you could just use villagers to show off and, like, collect the other treasures on the map if there were any, but there's not. Because they could probably kill the units now they've got all the upgrades. How strong is a villager? It's 300 health. Gotta say, old Holme didn't put up much of a fight on this one. Just had the annoying guys attacking my base, but I could handle that pretty much. The most annoying thing about it was that it made it a bit more tricky to explore the rest of the map. The quicker I can explore the map, then the more I feel like I've got it done, and then I can move on to the objectives. Whoop whoop! Are we too worried about cards? Not really. What can one man do? Support? That's all this type of the same type though. It increases them. Go full culverines, why not? Chuck them in. You can now train cows. That would probably be better than sheep, but I never use that anyway, so... That'll do. Let's have a look and see... Deck builder. So what do we got? What choices? I think that's okay. Infinite. Villager attack greatly increased. Oh, there you go. No one cares about those. No one cares about those. And then you got these big lads here. Big lads. There's one. I don't think I can really do that unless I get rid of one of these. I don't tend to use the Let's try it. Full on greed. Okay.